You join us here for this 2020 match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Knight Riders. And coming into the commentary box is
flat with plenty of bounce. I'd expect plenty of runs today. I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem a risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their front-line attack. Salt opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Kohli, the right-hander, will be down the other end. First ball of the match.
right off the middle of the bat.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And caught. Safe pair of mitts and holds the catch.
Just about ready to... Go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Partidar gets off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out. Clean catch, and the bowler gets the wicket.
The new man taking... Guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the first over. The Royal Challengers are now on 3 for 2.
Paparana, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Shot. Should be runs. Big edge. Where's that going?
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are now 10 for 2.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder will have to work hard to stop it. Oh, nice shot. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Punched off the back foot, beats the infield, runs on offer here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well played, but he finds the field at that time.
Royal Challengers now on 16 for 2.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. They'll get at least one. Ravindra collects. Nice shot from the batter. Chakravarthi went for extra pace and over-pitched it. Batter takes full advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. How will the bowler respond?
The spinner, but couldn't pick the gap. Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Into the fourth over. The batting team now on 23 for 2.
Nareen, the spinner, coming into the attack. Rahane, super job with that stop. That sort of effort helps the bowler build up the pressure. Massive outside edge. Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wonderful work by the fielder. Well-timed shot, but couldn't get it past the man in the field. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Well balanced, punched through the leg side for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rahane in the field with the ball. Padickle cuts away, but finds the man just behind point. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Partidar lets it go through to the keeper.
Gone! Played all round that. What a delivery.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Fielder with the gather. Batter timed it well, but couldn't pierce the field. Head over the ball. Great shot. Racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Driven through cover, just the single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air. 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap.
End of the second photo. The Royal Challengers now 34 for 3.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played. Runs 1. Off the bat and should get some runs. Dug that out well. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Thick edge.
End of the 8th over. The Royal Challengers.
Patharana coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match.
That's coming into the attack.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Fielder collects that one, no problem. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Yes.
Great shot. Gets hold of that one and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the over.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Captain going with some pace.
Riders coming into the attack. Yes.
Right out of the middle. Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 56.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they saved some runs.
End of the 11th over. The Royal Challengers are now 65 for 3.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Played the reverse sweep nicely. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Should take some stopping. Power and precision in that one. Gathered up near the boundary. Well played. Could be a quick single. Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one. Rahane with the gather was a good shot too off the spinner. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Paparana back on for another. spell.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace. Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yeah. Lovely sweep. Didn't try to overhit it. Away it goes. Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
And that's hit them. That'll leave a nice bruise.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Clever shot. Moved across the line. Clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Yes. Shot. Should be runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. Solid shot. Going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
Yes. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nareen coming back into the attack. Yes. Front foot punch down the ground. Mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. Needs a dot ball.
Yes. Driven through cover, just the single. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicely played. Runs 1. Found the fielder with that shot.
Into the 16th over, the Royal Challengers now on 110 for 3. Change of bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Stepped across through the leg side. They can run 2 if they want. Power and precision in that one. And caught. Solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter.
David, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. In front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Absolutely middled that.
End of the 17th over, the Royal Challengers are now on 123 for 4. Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
That's a solid shot. And caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
Pandya, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking... Guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The bowler and keeper had really gone up. They like this. Well played. Could be a quick single. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Into the 18th over, the Royal Challengers are now 128 for 5.
Mistimed that shot, and it's hit them. Batter shaking it off, though. Middled that one. Great timing. Collected out deep. Nice work by the fielder. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Too much room, got what it deserved. Finds the edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Chakrabarti to finish the... The innings.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice cut shot, straight to gully. And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone. Great catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Slog sweep all the way. Terrific shot for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The openers are out on the field, and it's a very gettable total. Just need a good start, no silly mistakes, should be a walk in the park.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Hit that hard and fast. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicked it. And gone. Amazing work from the keeper.
Ravindra, the left-hander out in the middle. Looks keen to get going.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Into the first over.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Change of bowling with the right armour is coming into the attack.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. Great shot. Just waited on the ball and placed it into the gap.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one. Fielder collects that one, no problem. Beats the outside edge.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Taken. Lovely catch by the fielder. Never looked like dropping.
Rahana, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Absolutely middled that.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
And that's hit them. That'll leave a nice bruise. Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Into the third over, Kolkata are now on 20 for 2.
Great shot. Just square it back with point. That might make it.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Went for the drive, but no connection.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Nicely collected by the fielder. Well played. Could be a quick single. Right off the middle of the bat.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now 30 for 2.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Classic cover drive. Finds the fielder at cover. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Power and precision in that one.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Medium pace hitters coming into the attack.
Found the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. shot. Should be runs. End of the over and time for a little bit more freedom in the field.
6 down, and that's the power play. The fielders will spread out now. The batters will look to find the gaps and push the running between the wickets.
Massive outside edge. Nice shot. Driven through cover, just the single. That's gone in the air, but it should fall safe. Fielder with the gather out in the deep. Yes, nice early call, and that's an easy run. Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 7th over. Kolkata now 53 for 2.
Oh, and that's hit the batter. Good heat on that ball. Might try the Yorker next. Great shot. Just square it backward point. That might make it.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Off the bat and should get some runs. That's a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers. Hazelwood does well on the boundary, saving valuable runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Snatched all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot, at least one on offer. Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 70 for 2.
Sharma coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Absolutely middled that. Oh my, that's racing away. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smacked that away through the gap. Good bit of batting.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Power and precision in that one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive outside edge.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 78 for 2. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
And caught. Well taken. He was right on the boundary, but had the spatial awareness and didn't touch the rope. Nicely done.
Green, right-handed batter out in. The middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Well played. Could be a quick single. They'll get at least one. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Green with a lovely shot. Finds the gap. Driven through cover, just the single. Green finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Really playing all the shots that over. Really expensive.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh, nice shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Pulled away to deep square leg. Should be a single. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Power and precision in that one.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Well played. Could be a quick single. Sharma ends what has been a tidy over, just needed to top it off with the wicket.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Edged. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicked it. Early on. That could be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
They've all gone up here with the appeal. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
How will he reply?
Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's gone straight to the fielder. They'll get at least one.
The score is now 126. Change of bowling, 5 riders coming into the attack.
Nicely played. Rahane drills that one away. That's 4 more to the tally.
He can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Nice shot. Just flicked it off the pads.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes. Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. Fine late cut before.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Taken. Nice catch. Had to get low and he made it look easy.
Singh looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Singh gets off the mark.
Yep. Off the pads, into a nice gap. Fine leg square. Batters should get 2.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these 2 stay in and keep up the shot making.
Yes. Driven through cover, just the single. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away. Yep.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Middled that one. Great timing.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Played through mid-wicket, 1 run. Holds the catch and the batter has to go.
Narine, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Not much needed to get over the line. Superb bowling will be required to hold on. Oh, superb timing.
Just 2 to win.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Just one needed now. Fielders need to be up to stop the single. That's a monster hit, going all the way for a maximum.
Hit that one on the arc, a fabulous drive for 6.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.